Hey guys, so recently there was the challenge match between Lisa Dole and Google's AlphaGo, and it kind of renewed my interest in Go. So, I thought it'd be fun to basically play some games and commentate along the way. And yeah, I'm just gonna try to get right into it and pause the video until I find a game. Okay, looks like we found one. I'm black this game, and right now my rank's 1Q, but it's been a while since I played since high school, so I've come down a bit. Okay, interesting. Fancy. Alright, so I'm just gonna play standard. I don't care what he does. Like, and normally I prefer a territorial kind of opening, because I feel like it's easier to invade later on, especially because a lot of people overestimate, I feel, the value of frameworks. So I could have jumped high there, but what I'm going to do is just get two really nice corners. He should reinforce at M16 here, I think. Okay, this is a bit greedy, I think. There's gonna be potential here if he doesn't reinforce no matter what, so all he's doing here, I think, is over strengthening my corner. Like, yeah, he protects the late game move I have here at 018, but it's too premature, I feel. He's ruining his opportunities to maybe peep in the corner and do some shenanigans later on as the game progresses. So yeah, so there's still some weakness in this shape, so I can start a fight right now, maybe? I'm not sure, actually. He can connect underneath in other cases, so I don't have to start the fight right now. Let's see how the game progresses first. This side is big for sure, but I don't know the Joseki is in the for this star point for this 5-3 point anymore. I used to know some of them, but I'm just gonna play a sort of more neutral move. Hopefully he just encloses, so I don't even have to bother with approaching. But people who play these out of the ordinary corner moves usually really know the Joseki for them. And Joseki is just basically a sequence of moves in a corner that's been thought out, analyzed, and agreed upon by both players as acceptable. So now what I can do is definitely come in here. What I can do is just go for the 3-3, I think. It's less complicated. Because if I played the 3-4, the standard approach, I think, what he can do is just pincer, and I feel like that's too comfortable for him. Like, I'm not afraid if he gets a wall on this side. It would be really useless because I have all this influence here. And okay, so sure. This pincer, I think this is what he's supposed to play. And I think he plays e5 now. There is a Joseki here, I think, for this, but I don't know it. Although I kind of can see how I'm supposed. Okay, or he can do this. This, sure. I am fine with this. And what I can do here is bend over his stones here. Like his there's this territory, I'm doing air quotes right now, but territory here on the bottom is really not solid, so I am okay with this. What I can do is can either try to get a big center territory or try to enclose off my upper top left corner. The bad thing is he'll get this jump at e7 if I do try to just enclose the top, and that's so uncomfortable, but at the same time I don't feel like going for a center strategy even though I'm building up to it, because I just usually don't like playing those strategies. He should definitely play e7 here. It's so natural and so comfortable for him. Yeah. And now what I can do is bump here. This ruins white's shape. This is very comfortable for me. I strengthen my group a lot. And what I can do here is crawl once more. He might be able to solidify his shape here, but he doesn't. There's a glaring weak point at J4 for later. So what I can do here now is just attack this group while building up my upper left territory. Remember, when you're attacking something, you always want to be accomplishing something with that attack. So what I want. Let's see, how should I do this? There is a cut here. Maybe I'm overplaying, but I'm not too worried about the safety of this group, even though there's actually some there's some big problems with this shape in the corner, but for now, what I can do is just keep on building my influence here. Now his cut here is quite severe. What I can do is target this first. Now I can reinforce or jump here. Yeah, I definitely don't want to be covered here. He can cut me if he wants. I can't help it. But okay, so now what I can do is come back and reinforce this cutting point. Maybe this is greedy. Maybe I should have just reinforced that F12. It would have been way more solid. But so yeah, so he's gonna try to. He gets a chance to attack me here first, and what I can do is just I believe I can crawl once more here to fix my sheep a little. And I can just make a corner life, or let's see, I'm trying to think what I should do here. I think I can attach here first. And okay. I don't want to get enclosed off here though, that's so uncomfortable. Yeah, this attack is really severe. Maybe I got too greedy here. But you know what, that's alright. He's gonna be able to enclose me off here, but you know what, I could use the invasion practice. It's alright. So I have to invade here now. What I can do, I think, is let's see. I think I can start from here. In any case, as long as I can secure the top, I have a nice corner in the top right. As long as I reduce this a fair amount, it should be okay. I want him to block me this way, like block me. How do I visualize this? So if I play R3 right now, I want him to go R4, and then I want to crawl along the bottom here. So he builds a wall to the top, which hopefully I'll be able to reduce easier. But So what I can do is, I think I can play this. Because I really want Sente here, which basically means the initiative for the next move. So let's say we're finished playing here and he has to spend the last move reinforcing a cutting point or something. Then I can take the initiative. And what I want to be able to do is make the extension on the top here, because that's the last big point on the board. That's pretty much, I guess you can call free. I have a lot of problems in the top here, honestly, because I've reinforced poorly. I'm definitely regretting it. Actually, at the same time, it's alright, I think, because if I do reinforce too passively, he can sort of make his own territory in the middle now. You can kind of see that too. So what I can do here is call once more. Sure. So I can't ignore that, obviously. I don't want this group to die. And okay, so this is completely fine with me. What I can do is just snatch up this right side if he decides to ignore it, or like he should definitely come into the right side. Okay, so he's deciding to just keep going in the middle here. I don't think that's a good idea. Okay, so now he's moving in here. finally. But I'm so thick here, what I can do is take the 3-3. I don't mind pushing him out into the open, which is not the not really an open, because this is all my sphere of influence up here in the top left. So at most I think he can get some reduction with this kind of D18 stone. Yeah, so okay, here comes the invasion. And this actually might be pretty annoying. Oh, I think I messed. No, actually, no, there's no good answer for me here, honestly. Okay, so I think what please don't cross-cut me, jeez. Yeah, there's just problems here in my shape, no matter how I swing it. But what I want to be able to do is, okay, so he does cross-cut me. That's honestly that's okay. Like, what I can do is Tari once. Now what he can do is bridge under, but I'm okay with that because again I have some thinness here. So yeah, okay. So now what I can do is play here. And again, I think I'm just too thin here. I might have to give him a lot of territory here. Yeah, there's just nothing good for me here. This is the pain. But actually, now that I look at it, his territory on the bottom here is quite intimidating. I might have to because this group is technically has no eyes if I do cut it off. So what I can do is maybe use the threat of this group's kind of lack of security, I guess you could say, and try to get it try to break into this territory down here a bit. Okay, so he's thinking about some crazy stuff here. Maybe I should pay attention and try to read something. Honestly, I've been just like so lazy though recently. I don't read anything. I just play and pray that it works. And the strategy there is play with good shape and you'll usually win capturing races and stuff. So yeah, I'm really regretting this H13 move. I should have definitely just connected more honestly at F12, less ambitiously, I guess you could say. Okay, interesting. What's his plan here? Okay, yeah. I have to connect this. Okay, I can kind of see what he's trying to do here. Maybe. I don't know. It's gonna get complicated for sure. Actually, it already is complicated, kind of. But I feel like Well, I was gonna say I feel like he could have punished me more, but like these moves, the moves that were just played now, were always his. So yeah, that doesn't really make sense. I think what he should do here is just play J15, forcing me to choose between the top and the middle. Problem is, I don't think I have the luxury of letting him just taking the top. Like, let's say he plays J15 and I connect up, right? And he plays F17. That's way too big. Like, okay. Okay, I guess this is kind of the same thing. Because now he just... Where should I play this? Shoot. So I have to cut here. So, okay. I can force once first. I'm not sure which forcing move would be better. I think this one's better. So I force once here, and yeah, again, like I said, I can't allow him to get the top here. It's just far too big, so I have to risk the race here. Honestly, I'm not. Well, I might be okay. So he has to connect at F13 right now. Unless I guess he could like connect at E12 first, and then. No, actually, no, that won't work. I was thinking he could like try to threaten if he plays E12, I play F13. He jumps down at C12, trying to make a capturing race with my group down here. But even then, I don't think he would win. And okay, so yeah, he doesn't want to risk it. Yeah, and rightfully so. I'm pretty sure he does not win that race. So now this diagram's turned really good for me. I basically lost nothing from being greedy with my H13 move. So now what he should do is definitely play something around R11. He doesn't need a fear for life or anything, obviously, because he's so thick near the center. There's no way I can capture him effectively. If he plays something else, like if I get Q11, like I just win. Like I think I can just say I flat out win. So right now my top left corner and his bottom side territory, I think kind of cancel each other out. I'm not sure which one's bigger because he has a bit more potential for expansion. But that's limited, I think, because if he just concentrates on it, and okay, so that's forcing I have to respond. If he just concentrates on expanding this territory, the potential is small. Like he plays P9 or something, I just play along the side and I gain infinitely more. Well, maybe exponentially more. Actually, that's not right either. You know what? Let's just stop with the math terms. Okay, so he's giving me the side. I definitely think this is a mistake. He didn't need to. He could have easily invaded. But now this is pretty much looking like my territory. My shape is so thick here, I don't think R10 is a plausible invasion spot. I'm pretty confident I'd be able to kill that invasion, so. Yeah, so what he can do though is kind of enclose the center off here. But okay, I think he messed up. I think he should have turned, or not turned, but extended here. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Because then he threatens to do some shenanigans with cuts. And now what I can do is break into his territory. And this, I have more moves here. Actually, oh, maybe not as many as I would thought. Because I have a shortage of liberties, admittedly. So, okay, what I can do here is Okay, so I want to push here first. Let's see how he responds to this. I think he should connect. I don't think I can get much further here because of my lack of liberties again. Okay, so yeah, so I can get some forcing moves here, which are kind of pointless. But now what I can do is get some further reductions in this area. Again, I want to cut here, but yeah, it'd be pointless. Now I think he'd respond to something like this. He's not going to reinforce here though, I think, if I play here. I want to play this move first because this is a really big move. Okay, sure, that's fine. Yeah, so because now the difference is instead of him just playing J18, it's difficult to explain why this is a big move. But basically, if he gets J18, it's Sente. Like, I have to respond, and he gains territory for free. Like, and it alters a lot of the subsequent endgame moves to the point where even if I do get the initiative to play there first, I naturally lose out because of the earlier move at J18. And this is, again, if he had played J18. But now this changes things. So now I can push here, I think. And so the strategy in Yosei or endgame is you want to play as many Sente moves as you can and basically keep initiative. So you can play gain all the small points, and then what you can do is basically, yeah, just continue gaining points until for as long as you can, right? Okay, so what I can do here is just keep moving in on this territory. He might, okay, yeah, so he doesn't extend. Oh, that might be a mistake. Actually, no, not really. It doesn't. Just kidding. But what I can do is get this forcing move. It's kind of a crappy one, but what can I do? Okay, and then what we can do is cut here, I think. Okay, I don't know. I don't think that accomplished anything, but I was hoping I can like reduce his liberties a bit, which I can, but it doesn't look like it's gonna accomplish anything. So now I think this is a big enough move. Maybe C1 was bigger. I'm not sure. It's definitely hard to say. Okay, so this is good. Yeah, this is his. Because C1 is Sente for him. It's a pretty big difference. I don't know how many points exactly it's worth. I don't know how to calculate Yosei moves. I've always been confused, actually. Like, I think these moves could be like 5 points. This simple Hane at C1 for white. Like, at least 5, I think. Because it's Sente. Okay, that's... yeah, this infamous monkey jump. I don't think I can disconnect it. Yeah, I don't see a way I can disconnect it, even though he has such a crappy shape here. I don't have time problems, so okay, I guess I have to deal with this first. What I can do is force here first, threatening to basically cut him off. Because if he wants to jump in here, he'll die if I cut him off. He has no real eyes in this shape. So what I can do is secure some territory here first before connecting. And I was worrying about some potential here if there wasn't any, but it doesn't hurt to just play these forcing moves first. I get free points, so okay, yeah. Do I have any problems here? I don't think I do. Yeah, no, I don't have to reinforce here, I'm pretty sure. What I can do is okay, I have time, so I don't need to be worried about that. Definitely want to play this move. This is big. I guess he has the other corner, so it doesn't matter that much. Yeah. Yeah, he hesitated a little there. I think he was thinking, oh, the target here. Yeah, there's nothing though. I think, yeah, he has to respond there. That's way bigger than this corner. So the corner is about like what, 6 points maybe. Is there anything bigger? I don't think so. Yeah, I just connect. Let's see. This is looking to be a close game, actually. The good thing is I don't pay Komi this game because he's 1 Dan and I'm 1k, so I do have a nice advantage right there. But I mean, it's like 6 points difference. It doesn't really matter. Can do is just play this for time because I'm running a bit short now. Yeah, I can block here. Why not? Actually, I should have. Yeah, I should have blocked that H18 first. But it's just like 1 point. in Gote actually, so it's not really worth that much. I think this is the biggest point left on the board, because it's worth at least 2 points. I believe. Well, maybe 1. Yeah, okay. Well, 1.5 actually, because of a he can make a very heavy call for him just to get 0.5 points. So yeah, technically still 1 point, but okay, anytime. I think that's the last point. Okay, so yeah, he connects here. That's good. That's all good. I'm just gonna force him to connect here, connect here. I think that's it. I should be counting, honestly, but I'm so lazy. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I think that's it, right? Okay. Okay, looks like we made it. By a fairly 12 points actually only. Holy crap! I saw it as 20 for some reason. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed that. I know it's like out of the blue compared to my previous content of just Ellsworth. Actually, okay, so he's reviewing right now. But yeah, as I was saying, I've been basically taking a break because of just like work, school, real life pretty much got busy. So I don't know if I'll be back. It's not indefinite, but like for now I don't see myself coming back to Ellsworth, at least not until the summer, until when I have some free time. But yeah, the game's so different now. Okay, so he's just reviewing what could have happened here. Yeah, he definitely could have reduced me way more. He messed up though. I got everything in the top left, and that's just too much. Yeah, see, if he got something like this, I think he wins. He definitely swings the game in his favor this way, because he would end up with Sente to break up the side on the right around R11. So yeah, I'm just gonna type it. Like again, it's hard to say because if you remember at the end, all this territory in this general area was white's. I don't think that would have happened if white got all this reduction in my upper left side. So it's tough. It would definitely be a closer game, I think. But I guess I can't really say that white wins 100%. Like, I wouldn't voluntarily give him the top side. I might let him enter the middle here a bit, but to give him the top, yeah, okay, so I think, yeah, I was looking at this move earlier too. I think I should have blocked here. But if I, like, let's say give him the top to just secure this area, not only is he destroying my potential territory here, he's gaining a lot of territory. And that'd just be unacceptable for me. So okay, yeah, so here I should have played this way. So I misplayed too, to be fair. So yeah, it's just misplayers all around. Yeah, I don't think you can do anything here. So yeah, alright, this video's gone way too long, I think, already. I don't even know if I can upload, like, I don't know how long this video was, like 40-minute video, I'm guessing. But yeah, hopefully you liked it, and again, I don't know when, if I'll be posting more Ellsworth content, but for now, I might post more of these. I don't know. Depends on how bored I am. But yeah, see you guys next time.